What's interesting about London is we've done Social Media Week one time less than New York, and we're almost exactly the same in terms of progress of where they're at. And they haven't got Social Media Week happening in September. So I feel like we're the lead city of the 14 cities that are taking part this week.
My name's Paul Springer. I'm co-author of Pioneers of Digital, by interviewing people who are pioneering digital sites for Obama, people who are working on the iTunes store, people who'd rethought the agency structure for advertising. A number of themes started to emerge. One of them was the payment structure. The funding model, the way things are structured, from who pays who for what service, through which staff you have on full time, all that, they argue, in the digital age is open to question. And it's usually the established agencies and the established businesses, be it music, be it communications, be it film, they're the ones that have found it hardest to change and move. You don't have to be original to make a big impact. Just being relevant to start with is the most important thing. People have got to get what you do. That way you get market traction. Don't let technology dictate what you do. Remember who your audience is, shape it to make sure it's solving a problem. Make decisions in real time. Don't try and pre-plan everything. You can't get a granular marketing plan. It doesn't work anymore.
The two key things I learned are basically getting back to the fundamentals of what you really need for a strong campaign, and that's making sure you're reaching your audience where they are and telling a compelling story.
Ask yourself, why do people care? Or why would people care? And why would they share? Ask yourself those two things. If you can ask yourself those two things at the very base of creating content, and you have really solid answers for those, you'll be in a really good place. We did some research, and it says that stories related to the brand are more engaging than stories about specific products or unrelated topics. Seems obvious, but actually it's a really valid point. People have raised their hand and they want to be part of your brand experience. They want to be part of that conversation. Make sure that your content is relevant.
I think what's really cool about London is it's big. I mean, it's a big city, it's a mega city, but also that means that you've got lots of different groups getting together, covering lots of different areas. We've got this mix of really great techies, really brilliant creatives, big corporate. It draws in lots of international delegates too. So I think the last list I saw, we've got people from Brazil, from Colombia, Philippines, all across Europe. There's people flying in from the US. You know, it really is attracting a massive audience.